something was going through my mind, and based on a previous event that I went for, and also a couple of persons that I've met in the agribusiness space, one thing I've noticed is that the people who are really making headway, you know, serious innovations, making it big in the agribusiness space, in the agricultural space, are people who did not even study agriculture. And one thing that struck me is that because they've had experiences in different fields, some of them from the legal field, some of them from the banking field, some of them from technology, they've experienced other fields. And when they came into agriculture, maybe by passion or by family business or whatever way that they found themselves in agribusiness, they were able to think bigger, to be able to scale faster. Because one thing I've noticed is that people who are in the agricultural space either studied agriculture or maybe started doing it in terms of proper farming, just growing their crops, rearing their animals, and brooding their birds. They usually tend to get stuck in that farming level. They don't think beyond farming. The people who actually think beyond farming, think innovation, think technology, are people who did not start in the agricultural space. They actually started from other field and maybe found their passion in the agricultural space, and then they were able to use that knowledge to boost whatever they are doing in the agricultural space. So my advice to anyone who is doing agriculture, maybe you're into brooding of birds, rearing of animals, or growing of crops, think beyond farming. Think beyond farming. Everything does not end in the farm. Think value addition. Think logistics. Think financing. Think supply chains. Don't just limit yourself to farming alone. Expound your knowledge, expound your horizon, expound your experiences. Yes, you might make mistakes, but when you make mistakes, you learn from them and you grow. So don't be scared to try out new things. Don't be scared to brand yourself properly. You see all those products they bring from the Western world. They've packaged the juice, they've packaged the spices, they've packaged all the chips, all those agricultural produce that they've processed, and they've added so much value, and they bring them to us like Kellogg's, Nasco cornflakes. Think that way. Think that, yes, I can also do this, and I can also brand to that level. Don't limit yourself. Honestly, don't limit yourself. Be innovative. Be innovative. Don't be scared to adopt technology. Adopt it. Grow. That is the only way you're going to make headway in agribusiness, in agriculture. But if you think small, you remain small. If you think only farming, unfortunately, those who are into value addition will come, take your produce, and then go and add value and make more money. And you'll be saying, oh, the middlemen, they are wicked, the processors, they price us low. But that's because you have limited yourself to only farming. And you don't even do the farming with a lot of innovation. You just limit yourself to that basic knowledge that you have learned from your forefathers, or you have learned from one or two training that you have attended, and you just end it there. You don't innovate. You don't spice things up. There are two untapped agricultural chains that we've not even tapped in the country. Agro real estate and agro-tourism is still undertapped. Most people don't even know how to venture into that one, because agro real estate and agro-tourism is the future. It is the future. But then, think beyond farming.